Hi, I'm David. God, we haven't seen y'all in a year. What? What are you laughing about? As you can see, I've been remarried over the weekend. We went from red, brown to jet black Elvira. But I am the hairstylist.
He does do my hair.
I do her hair.
So we were just going to talk.
We get it on the floor. We get it on the table. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
We're just going to talk a little bit today and have a few questions, kind of start a discussion about some things.
Georgia, we won.
So we're going to start with, what is your biggest fear? Your personal biggest fear. Personally, like your biggest fear.
That's not fair because I didn't have any.
Your personal biggest fear.
Personal biggest fear? Am I supposed to be serious or silly?
His biggest fear is snakes.
Okay, yeah, I don't like
snakes. He
snakes.
screamed like a girl one time when he saw a snake.
Snake. Like, we're in the South where there's snakes that could kill you. I was used to Michigan snakes, they didn't kill you.
What is your biggest fear when it comes to our relationship?
Really? That you'll get tired of me?
What about your biggest fear when it comes to the girls, to the children, to the kids?
That they'll tie me up and torture me? I don't know.
Ask me the same questions.
Oh, I get to ask you.
Yeah.
Biggest fear, person now.
My personal biggest fear is tornadoes. I've always had a fear of tornadoes.
I can't talk in this, so
I've always had a fear of tornadoes.
You do have, okay. Can I add a little to this or no? You want me to leave this?
You can add a little.
Her real biggest fear is do not use the meat stirrer from the time you start to the time you end. That is a fear. Okay, I asked for permission. Okay, relationship fear.
Is that I am going to push you away and make you not want to stay.
Don't know why she says that, but okay. Children.
That I'm making the right decisions and raising them because they've had a little rough life, so I don't want to make it harder on them.
Okay. Oh,
biggest,
that didn't flow very far.
Biggest regret.
Biggest regret? You can say that on the air.
It's got to be.
Biggest regret.
Mm-hmm. Let me go first.
Yeah, go ahead. You do first.
My biggest regret is being too trusting in the past and trusting people that when they said they were my friends and said they had my back, opening up to them too much and then it coming to bite me in the butt and coming to harm me, not physically but mentally. So that's my biggest fear, is that I was too trusting and I'm trying to fix that.
No, it can't be your biggest fear. You said biggest regret.
Biggest regret that I was too trusting.
Okay, that's why I said that.
Biggest regret.
Biggest regret. Probably my biggest regret would be that I didn't spend as much time at home when the boys were little. Oh, I'm sorry. When the boys were little and with my first wife, we lost a lot of time because I was on the road all the time.
Okay. What is your personal hope? Your hope for yourself?
My hope is that I'm smart enough not to put salsa and chips and onions and everything together in a day again. No, I don't. My biggest hope. I don't know. My hope. I don't know.
What about relationship? Your hope for a relationship?
Let's put up one more. Oh no. That my hope for a relationship. That
I stumped him.
no. That's
He knew
not
about these questions ahead of time.
I didn't look at them that close. I should have. I could see that I should have took notes. My hope for a relationship. Maybe it's selfish, I guess. That I go before you do. I hope I live a long time, but I hope that I go before you do.
That's not encouraging for me.
But no, I don't want to do
your
that.
Your biggest hope for your children?
That they all are happy. Whatever they decide to do.
So my personal hope is to become a more patient and understanding person. That could affect me at work, at home, everywhere, because sometimes I see my way and I think my way is the right way and there's no other right way. And for my relationship, my hope is that we just grow closer together and learn more about each other, because there's still little quirks and little things that we don't know about each other. And I hope we can have some time to where we can go out on dates and we can figure that out to where we could have that time for us and make us important. Because I think sometimes lately with everything, we haven't been able to make us a priority as much as we should have, I think. And for my children, I just hope that they learn to be independent. And
can we notch that down just a little bit? They don't need to be quite as independent.
Independent when it comes to being, I mean, they're pretty self-sufficient now. I mean, but...
Well, I guess you didn't say strong-headed, so that would...
No, independent in the sense that I want them to be able to pick their path and go their path. And that's just support them with that. So those were my questions.
Those all your questions?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta think of something to stump you. Do you not drive a stick shift car?
No, I do not know how to drive a stick shift car.
Do you know how to drive a regular car?
Yes, I know how to drive a regular car.
Can we take the video camera out and examine that? No, that's not good questions. I did my New Year's resolution already. I got the garage spick and span. It's clean. Not a box out there now. So
Okay.
I'm one up.
I need to take the video out there to show you. He has not done his New Year's resolution. We have discussed what we are going to do to become healthy, and there's some disagreements with that one.
Lots of disagreements.
I've done low carb before, and
I don't necessarily want to do low carb.
my mindset in low carb developed into a non-healthy mindset, so I have that fear of going back into that one.
When I used to come off the road, though, we wanted to go to dinner.
Yes,
so
because that was our
healthy.
only time out. But we did go out to eat, and it was low carb.
Okay.
There was many a times we went out to eat and we stayed low carb.
Yeah. I don't know if it was low carb. I don't know.
So we've looked at intermediate fasting. We've looked at keto.
No, we haven't.
I've looked at the military
The word
diets.
fasting scares me. No.
I've looked at a bunch of different diets, and I don't know what's the right fit for me. I don't know yet.
I'm thinking about maybe the seafood diet.
Seafood
and eat it.
Yeah. So guys, if you have any advice on an easy, not as much easy, but an easy to follow plan that our kids could participate in, our kids could eat in. Well, they could eat the food that we're eating and it not feel like they're on a diet.
We didn't do that to them before.
I'm asking for advice.
But we didn't do that to them before.
I didn't say we did.
Okay. Well, you said... See,
If
this is
you
where our
have
disagreements
any
come in.
ideas, comment below and let us know. You always want to argue.
I didn't want to argue. No, I don't. But we didn't do that to them before when we were on the car diet. We did not do. We did not.
No, but I mean, I would love for us to all have the same thing and it all be healthy for everybody.
But the way it
That's what I
sounded
was
like
trying
we
to
had put
say.
them on a diet too, we didn't.
No, and I said that we could.
Okay.
I never said
You
we
can
did.
see where this sometimes. She does not like to admit when she is wrong. Neither do I, though. But I'm usually not wrong.
What else are we talking about?
Let's see. New Year's resolutions. I've already got my garage clean. We've already talked about that.
He does not have his garage clean.
My garage is more clean than your closet.
No, probably not.
No, probably not.
I can clean my closet quicker than your garage.
What else? Oh, subscribe. Subscribe. See, you don't say subscribe enough. Subscribe because it's only going to get better this year. I promise. I'll catch her when she's not thinking she's on camera, and we'll get some snoring videos for you.
You go both ways.
I don't snore. But anyway, for today, I guess. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.